Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Sam. Welcome back to another video. I'm still on vacation right now, but I saw some interesting news drop today. Actually, some very exciting news. So inside of the WWDC app that just got updated after Apple sent out official press invites today, Apple has confirmed two iOS 13 features. One that is like probably the most highly anticipated feature of all time, dark mode. The other, slightly less exciting, but I would say equally interesting for like hearing features. So if you guys are excited for that, drop a like down below. It always helps me out, and hit subscribe so you stay up to date on the latest Apple news. So first up, I want to show you guys that this is something that you can find right now if you go inside the WWDC app update to the latest version. So as you guys can see right here in this very first event title, if you search for dark, Apple comes up with clever names to just continually and incessantly tease us about new features. And this one, you can see this session is kind of a dark horse. Dark mode has been something that we have been waiting on forever. Obviously, it doesn't explicitly say it here, but everyone has been continually saying that it's coming, and at this point, there is zero evidence suggesting that dark mode is not coming with iOS 13, and this session just confirms that even further. Apple knows it's coming. They've been working on it for months, and one other tweet we have for some additional detail on it. I cannot confirm this, but it appears that this is going to be a dark mode very similar to how it works on macOS. It's not going to be that pure OLED black that I know a lot of you were looking forward to, but still, our eyes, our retinas are going to be fine at night now because they're not going to be burning to a crisp from this bright white interface. So guys, dark mode confirmed. I can't believe it's actually here. We're going to be having that on our devices in just about a week and a half. I'm personally hoping that dark mode looks something like this. This is what Maximus Angelicus, Andrew Vega, and I dreamed up in our iOS 12 concept last year, but obviously there will be much more of an emphasis on dark grays rather than complete blacks. But guys, iOS 13 dark mode, it's confirmed, and I'm just ready. We've been teased, we've been beaten down, we've been abused without dark mode for so long. I think it's just finally time that it's coming, and according to this, it is coming. Now, the second feature I think here is equally important, and more so than just hinting at this one, Apple has legitimately said outright this new feature is coming. So in another session called Exploring New Data Representations in HealthKit, they have this little paragraph right here. This doesn't really matter though, it's at the very end that they say, and how to bring an entire new dimension of health to your users with new support for hearing health. Now, hearing health was a feature first reported by Bloomberg, and the fact that Apple has outright said this is coming, this is going to be present on iOS 13, I would say this completely confirms everything that Bloomberg has reported thus far. Now, right there are only two of the new features that Apple has said, yeah, these are coming to iOS 13, but there are so many others, and as we get closer to June 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard, when Apple will reveal iOS 13, macOS, tvOS, new versions of that too, there's going to be more info leaking out. We are so close to iOS 13, it's just a few days away, and I want to hear about your guys' excitement down below. Out of all the features we've heard so far, a refreshed home screen, a night mode for muting all kinds of things, a new dark mode, refreshed reminders app, huge changes on the iPad, like a file management system of sorts, and being able to download things in Safari. Like, the list just continually goes on. What are you guys most excited for? I think it's cliche at this point to say, but yeah, a dark mode is definitely my #1 feature for iOS 13. If you guys enjoyed this, learned something new, drop a like down below. Of course, hit subscribe. It always helps me out. I've been Sam. Hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in my next video.